I would just like to say good afternoon to all those that may be watching this video or all those that want to hear this video but just can't. I'd just like to say good afternoon overall. I am not here to keep you long, but I am here to just give you a little detail about my subject in my speech, the coronavirus. The coronavirus is a newly infectious and contagious disease that can cause many problems to many people. The coronavirus was a newly found and discovered disease that was originally found in China. However, this disease was found in China, but it has made an impact on all of the world of the United States of America. There is approximately 178,000 right now, as we speak, of cases of coronavirus in the United States of America. I apologize. This coronavirus should be a very big deal to many people that you may know. If you know many people and you have heard about this coronavirus, you might want to tell someone about this coronavirus if they haven't heard, because this coronavirus pandemic has caused many deaths and many people to be really sick. However, according to the CDC guidelines, this coronavirus pandemic can get worse. But, however, let me tell you what the CDC guidelines states. According to the CDC guidelines, the coronavirus pandemic has spread because we have people that have not been wearing their masks, which is what is insisted and required in the United States of America right now. But later on in my speech, I will get to that. However, the CDC guidelines states that wearing a mask, staying sanitized, and maintaining a 6 feet distance among people could help stop the spread of the coronavirus pandemic. However, we know that it is almost winter season and that flu season is coming around, mixed in with the coronavirus, can be a huge factor to many people's lives. However, in the state of Alabama currently, Governor Kay Ivey mandated a state-required mask for all those going in public restaurants and buildings. However, Governor Kay Ivey stated, this has been one of the worst outbreaks in the state of Alabama history. This pandemic has caused nothing but bad to the whole state and even the whole nation. Many people do not have, or many businesses has had a downfall due to the coronavirus, because this has led a huge fall on how many customers you can have in a business, how many people come out, which that Governor Ivey stated 2 weeks ago that it might be best to have a stay-at-home mandate policy stated and enforced, because the way the coronavirus is going now is doing nothing but rising. However, my city actually is at a moderate risk of most people catching it. However, we have currently approximately 436 cases in the city of Mount Evergreen. However, because main reason and prime reason that may help the coronavirus and stop the coronavirus spread. This is an example of how we can keep ourselves safe and others safe. By wearing this mask, this breathable mask, but most people say they can't breathe in it. But however, there are other masks that you could use, which is an N95 mask. There are also other masks. These masks right here doesn't have a filter on them, but you can get filters and put them in place for you to breathe. And also stand sanitizing which most people may need to know how to do if they want to stop the spread of this coronavirus. And also maintain the 6 feet distance among people. Now, however, I am not saying that this could help you from I'm not saying that this could not actually stop you from getting the coronavirus, but however, it has a huge chance of you not getting it. For example, if you are wearing your mask in a restaurant or public building that you're at, and you're wearing your mask, you have your gloves on, and you have your Germ-X and hand sanitizer, and you're spraying everything down. However, you have to be in line by a certain person, and they doesn't have a mask or gloves or hand sanitizer or nothing like that, then you may be at a higher risk by standing next to that person, because I did not say this. You can receive the coronavirus without having any symptoms of the virus. With that being said, you can have the coronavirus without even knowing that you have the coronavirus. Here are some of the symptoms of this coronavirus. You'll have the fever, chills, sore throat. They're related symptoms of the flu, which can also be a factor of how this coronavirus pandemic spreads as well, because the coronavirus pandemic spread through the flu. The flu can have a huge factor on how it goes through life, because the flu and the coronavirus, to me, does not mix, because the flu and the coronavirus have related symptoms, because you do not know when you have both. You know when you have the flu, but the coronavirus is a different story. You don't know if you have the coronavirus. There are many places that you can go out and get tested through those different hospitals. Different hospitals are doing current rapid tests, or you can receive your test results in a few days. However, there are ways you can get tested, and there are ways that you can stop the spread. However, in my conclusion, it is best that we all try to play a part in stopping the outbreak of this coronavirus. I thank you, and I have enjoyed informing you on this very important topic. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.